Hi, my name is Kelly Rosequist, and I am the CEO of Dog Training Elite. We appreciate you joining us today to learn more about our business and to review our business model practices. Let's dive in. Who is Dog Training Elite? We are a mobile dog training company that focuses on building and repairing relationships between dogs and their families. Dog Training Elite is America's #1 dog training franchise with over 40+ years of theory development and dog training expertise. We offer a personalized in-home dog training experience, customized solutions because we know a one-size-fits-all model doesn't work in dog training. We pride ourselves on providing outstanding customer service, and we believe that all dogs deserve to live better lives with their families. So we work with dogs of all breeds, ages, and disabilities. So it's right there in the name, Dog Training Elite. So let's talk about what makes us elite. We offer 7 distinct dog training services. What does this mean for you? It means more revenue options and a product that appeals to everyone. We offer an elite obedience training program, puppy services so we can get dogs and their owners started off on the right paw, personal protection training, service dog training that includes multiple different service dog training options, therapy animal training, behavioral modification including assisting dogs with anxiety and aggression, group training options, and service dog training for military and retired veterans. So now that we know what makes us elite and the services we offer, how did we get to where we are today? Well, our story starts with our founder and dog father, John Mestis. John founded Arrow Kennels in 1976. At the time, he was competing in field trials and hunt tests. In 1990, John started offering training services to the general public. This is when we really started to become what we are today. John realized that outside of the competitive sector, people just wanted to rebuild their relationships with their pets and give their pets more freedom. So John started offering dog training services to the general public. In 2011, he decided to devote all of his time and energy into training and sold the kennel and boarding operation to open Dog Training Elite and focus all of his time and energy on providing a personalized experience for our clients. In 2003, Dog Training Elite was recognized as Utah's best in state for dog training services, in part because of the pioneering John had done in the specialized training sector here, including service dog training. In 2014, Dog Training Elite started its first franchise in Phoenix, Arizona. John believes that all people should have an opportunity to have joy in their career and to be able to provide this service to pets and their owners. And so he wanted to make sure that we could replicate the business and that all of our franchisees would be profitable. So we started in Phoenix, Arizona with our first location. Jump forward to 2019 and we are ready for national expansion. With 8 units open and thriving, we're ready to continue to grow. Before we dive deeper into the business model, let's discuss the industry that Dog Training Elite thrives in. We operate within the $73 billion pet industry. This industry has been proven to be recession resilient as historical data shows that even during economic downturn, people are willing to pay the same amount for their pets' expenses. This consistency is rare and reflects the outstanding strength of the industry. As the pet service industry continues to grow steadily at a rate of 7.8% each year, pet spend is expected to hit $100 billion in 2020. The strength of the pet industry can also be attributed to the growing rate of pet ownership, especially among millennials. These days, more than 70% of all U.S. households own a pet, and 94% of these pet owners consider their pets to be a member of the family. As a result, Americans spend an estimated of $73 billion on their pets in 2018 alone. That's an increase of over 30% in the last 6 years. With programs designed from 40+ years of dog training experience, our balanced dog training methods stand apart from the competition. We are passionate about dogs and their owners and empower them to work together, creating strong bonds and sustained obedience. This ties directly to the trend of dogs as family members. With that said, let's cover exactly why you might be interested in owning your own dog training elite. Why dog training elite? We're going to jump into details on these in future slides, but I just want to highlight the top 5 reasons you should consider dog training elite. Number 1 is high returns. With a low overhead and a high ticket price, all of our franchise owners get to enjoy the benefits of the high returns. Home-based. Your co-founder is your dog. Personal fulfillment on a daily and community involvement. Let's first talk about high returns because we know this is important as a business owner. With no physical location and a high dollar value of training services, our franchise owners have the potential to generate very strong returns. Owners have the ability to start their business in as little as 4 to 6 weeks from signing their agreement, so they can start generating returns faster. Since no building lease is required and staffing is minimal, ongoing overhead costs are incredibly low. Additionally, our 7 different training programs and group training options provide multiple revenue streams to our owners for extra security. This is also a business opportunity that is extremely easy to scale as your customer base grows. Home-based. We are a home-based business, meaning no need for a brick and mortar facility. This allows us to keep our initial investment as low as $79,650. Additionally, the mobile nature of this business was created with freedom and flexibility in mind. Franchise owners can create a schedule that fits best into their lifestyle, providing an ideal work-life balance. They can hire and train staff to cover training sessions so they can focus their time and energy on growing their business, spending time with their families, and enjoying their lives. One of the best parts of what we do, our dogs are our co-founders. This is a dog lover's dream business. Our owners get to work with their dogs every day. In fact, they're our #1 employees. My personal dog has won Employee of the Month more often than not. They are incredible assets. Our dogs set the example of what we do. We want our clients to see exactly what they're investing in, and our dogs are a great example of that. Our dogs influence our new sales better than we ever could. Face-to-face marketing with our dog sets the expectation to our client and gives them a hands-on touch, feel, and visual of exactly what they can expect with their dogs when they train with Dog Training Elite. Personal fulfillment. This is, to me, the best part of what we do and what makes me excited to come to work every day. Dog Training Elite works hard to be a community-minded brand and encourages our owners to be involved in their communities as well. We do this in a number of ways, but a couple highlighted here are sustained obedience. Stronger bonds between dogs and their owners mean a healthier relationship and more freedom for your dog. Advanced training through our therapy dog and service dog programs are changing lives daily, and it's a very highly rewarding career when you get to see families coming together, dogs reuniting in ways that they might have otherwise been shut out, and certainly the fulfillment that comes with service dog trainings and seeing the effect that those dogs have on their handlers. Dog Training Elite founded our own nonprofit organization in 2014 called the Malinois Foundation. The Malinois Foundation's focus is providing service dogs and training to veterans in need at no cost to them. Our franchise owners get to be a part of the foundation by providing services in their communities, providing community outreach, and working with local rescues and shelters in their areas to identify dogs that might be good candidates for service work for the veterans as well. So we talked about all the services we offer to our customers. Let's talk for a second about who those people are. Our customers are passionate dog parents. These are the people that view their dogs as children, want us to be able to take their dog more places and do more things. Our customers are generally middle to upper class individuals. This is one of the reasons it was so important for us to provide a service that was convenient and tailored specifically to them. And again, clients who are looking for convenience. This is why we offer those services outside of the normal hours and why we're coming to our clients to provide that personal service that they expect. These are just a couple examples of the many 5-star ratings that our franchise owners receive regularly. We love seeing our customers speak to the availability our ability to quickly and effectively train their dog while also providing excellent customer service. I certainly will give you guys the time, on your own to be able to read through some of these reviews, but the themes that I love seeing again and again that come up are how accessible and understandable the training was, the freedom that their dog has, and the confidence that the family has now in working with their dog. Time and time again, we have clients who write reviews to thank our franchise owners for the service that they provided and to really let us know the impact it had on their lives. And I think that's a very fulfilling thing as a franchise owner to be able to see those impacts come to fruition and those relationships change. Now that you've heard a little bit about who we are and who our customers are, let's get into the low investment. As a Dog Training Elite franchise owner, you have the ability to choose if you want to start your business with 1 or more territories. The franchise fee for a single location is $40,000, 3 is $90,000, and 5 is $120,000. We have an 8% royalty structure in place and a $10,000 veteran discount. We are also SBA approved. Since no build-out is required, our initial investment range is extremely low at $79,650 to $261,350, depending on your territory size. Now let's review the profitability of this business. One of the best things about our brand is our ability to keep the investment low and profitability high. So what's included in that initial investment? Our investment includes our initial franchise fee, our extensive training provided at your startup packet, including initial training supplies, additional equipment and a mobile device, your vehicle wrap, banners and signs for your first marketing events, 3 months of digital marketing capital, and initial operating capital for 3 months. So now we get into one of the more important parts as a business owner. I'm sure you're obviously all considering buying a business for its profitability. So let's talk about what makes us profitable. We have a low initial investment, home-based, so little overhead, high value of our training packages. Our clients pay high value for the services they receive, minimal staffing, and multiple revenue streams with the many different training systems that we offer. All of these things together equal high returns. Our highest performer last year, you'll see, did $339,500 and has, as a brand, we have seen 33% year-over-year sales growth, and we expect to continue to see that as the pet industry grows and new services are added. So who are we looking to partner with at Dog Training Elite? Our ideal candidates would be either owner-operator or semi-absentee. We have options for both. The ideal candidate would have a sales or teaching background, because ultimately what we're doing is teaching people to work with their dogs so they have sustained relationships long after we're gone. We are, of course, a business, so business management experience is preferred. We want someone who's a pet enthusiast and truly cares about the pets that we're working with and the impacts we're making. Being a business in which you set your own hours and you're able to expand at your own pace, it's important for us that we have people who are self-motivated and want to grow their business. We need people who value outstanding customer service because that is one of the most important parts of our brand. Interpersonal communication skills are a must. Strong sense of leadership, willingness to follow a proven system. I understand some of you might be dog trainers, may have had years of experience, so we want to make sure people coming on are willing to follow our system that has been developed over a 40-year period and has been proven to work. And we're looking for people who are community and family oriented. Here is what one of our current owners had to say about their experience as a Dog Training Elite owner. This is Aiden and Arrow. They are our Utah franchise owners. And Aiden says that he loves stepping into situations where disobedient dogs are causing real stress in the family. When we fix that, the thanks we get from the owners provides me with a sense of fulfillment I've never experienced before owning this business. Aiden and his dog Arrow are out and about every day working in their business. He's an owner-operator model. And Arrow was actually a rescue dog who got a second chance at life and is able to help other dogs get that as well. Now that you've learned a little bit about Aiden and Arrow, let's review the different ownership options we offer. Our owner-operator model is our owner who wants to be hands-on, wants to be working with the dogs each day. They're scheduling appointments, they're hiring and training new employees and trainers as they grow. Our semi-absentee owners, they're taking care of the general business operations, but they are hiring the people doing the training. And Dog Training Elite Corporate, we do offer training for those training specialists in the territory that can be sent to us so they can learn everything there is to know about offering dog training for our franchise owners in their territories. We do have a lot of flexibility at Dog Training Elite. Not being a brick and mortar, you do get to set your own hours. Our typical operation hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. so we can make sure we can meet with the clients when they need to see us most. And employees-wise, at startup, our franchise owners will typically have 2 employees, 1 administrator and 1 trainer, and hire additional trainers as their client base grows. The territory we thrive in is typically a territory that has a smaller family sizes, a large capita of dogs. We need a large number of dogs per capita, The more dogs, the more clients. Urban and suburban areas with middle to upper class neighborhoods, and approximately 250,000 people per territory. Dog Training Elite has plenty of availability across the U.S., but here we've highlighted where we are, as well as some of the hot markets or areas that we are extremely interested in entering. Some of these hot markets include Portland, Oregon, Las Vegas, Nevada, Denver, Colorado, Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas, Houston, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia, and Charlotte, North Carolina. These are just a few of the territories that we have identified as being great markets for the Dog Training Elite brand. Working with dogs is amazing, but we know there is much more to owning a successful business than the training alone. This is why we offer owners a well-rounded training experience that sets them up for success. Training with us at our boot camp here in Salt Lake City is anywhere from 12 to 20 days, depending on the services you want to offer upon opening. This includes a good mixture of classroom hours and on-the-job training, including everything from management to dog training techniques and psychology, marketing and sales, and accounting. In addition to our boot camp, we offer phone and technical support year-round. All of our franchise owners will tell you we're just a phone call away. Advanced training support for our franchise owners who want to offer additional modalities down the line. Territory visits, annual meetings and conventions, and grand opening marketing and execution. We come to you and help you get your business going. So let's talk a little bit about the marketing support we offer. We have a variety of proven marketing initiatives in place, and there are never a shortage of customers for Dog Training Elite owners. We accomplish this through SEO, Google AdWords, our wrapped vehicles or mobile billboards, marketing events, the Malinois Foundation, and our 1% marketing fund fee. We have an 8-step education process very similar to other franchise concepts out there. This is your opportunity to become knowledgeable about every aspect of the business and be able to make the decision about whether this investment is right for you and your family. After the initial call with our development director, you'll be reviewing the granular details and obligations within our FDD. From there, you're able to speak with the current franchise owners in our system. They are able to tell you about their specific experiences and validate anything you have learned in the previous steps. If this still feels like a good fit, we'll invite you out for Discovery Day. That's when you book your flight and come on out to meet the team. We will use this time to get to know you better and mutually decide if this is the right fit for us. If we decide this could be a true partnership, then we're ready to award a Dog Training Elite franchise. Some questions we regularly get asked, and I just want to address real quick for you, are how do you handle liability with trainers going into homes of aggressive dogs? That's a great question. There are a number of insurances available, from general liability to workers' compensation, and we certainly will share that information with our franchise owners. But more than that, we have processes in place to assist with the safety of our trainers and the safety of the dogs, and those are certainly tools that we'll provide you with. And some people might have a concern that this might be too much of an emerging brand for me. To that, I say, while we did just start franchising in 2014 and have only 3 franchise owners currently, we have been offering dog training services since 1990, giving us ample time to perfect our system and processes, and we are ready for nationwide expansion. Joining an emerging brand will provide more personalized initial training and support, lower franchise fees, and territory protection. Candidates can secure prime locations and work with Kelly, myself, and Aiden to play a pivotal role in the building of a national brand. Additionally, the pet service industry is booming, so this is the ideal time to get involved with an innovator in this space. To recap, while you're making this very important decision in your life, Dog Training Elite is America's #1 dog training franchise. With over 40+ years of theory and development experience, low cost of entry, we're home-based and scalable, provides excellent profitability, and is a highly rewarding career. If you have any questions or would like more information about Dog Training Elite, please visit our franchise website. And thank you so much for your time today.